Okay, in terms of body composition, around losing weight, continuous training can be used, if done properly, along with a good diet, enable you to lose weight. And these are the reasons. Your body uses the following methods when you exercise, your body is using the following methods to convert energy into fuel. All right, and the first thing that your body uses is your anaerobic system. It uses a chemical called ATP. And your muscles have this chemical inside it, ATP, and that is used to create energy. All right? Now, next thing is that your body, once it uses its ATP supply, which is only about 10 seconds worth, your body uses that supply, because this is a really powerful chemical that enables really powerful contractions. But once it uses that up, it uses glycogen. And glycogen's like sugar. All right, and some people talk about using sugar as an energy hit. All right, and because glycogen is used as a sugar that's used that's broken down to create energy for your muscles to do their contractions. You've got about a minute worth of converting glycogen into energy. All right, and if you're down on energy, you take a lolly or whatever, and you've got a little bit of an energy boost there. Now this is both anaerobic, which means it's without oxygen. There's no oxygen involved in using these two systems. You don't even need to breathe. When you do a meter run, you don't need to breathe. When you're doing your contractions in the gym, and if you're only doing a few reps, you don't need to breathe. All right, you can just do it. Your muscles just use that energy. They use this form of energy without oxygen. All right, but once we run out of this, we start using our glycogen plus oxygen. All right, to create energy. Just focus there. If you've got questions, just ask. And we've got probably about 3 minutes worth of that.
Why should it be?
And once we've all used all this, once we've run out of this supply, we have to start using carbohydrates. Plus oxygen. And once we've used all our carbohydrates, then we start using our fats plus oxygen. And once we've used all our fats, we start using our proteins plus oxygen. Now your proteins is where you're actually using your body, your muscles themselves for energy. And when you start using this, you're at the point of killing yourself. All right, because you're using your own body and your own organs in your body to convert to energy, because you haven't got enough of this stuff here. All right, so this is how your body systems work, and essentially it goes from here and it goes down. Now, these systems are aerobic because they're with oxygen. Now, I've talked before about this, but I'm going to explain it again. If you're planning on losing weight and you want to remove fat from your body, all right, you've got to get to this fat burning stage as efficiently as possible. So the only way of losing fat is to do exercise for a really long duration, a really long high periods of duration. All right, like the longer the better. Because you're not going to start burning any fat until you burn through this stuff first, especially your carbohydrates. Now, the other way of doing it is diet. And this is why diet's so important. If you eliminate your carbohydrates from your diet, now your body goes straight into a fat burning stage when you do exercise. Now, unfortunately, a lot of our... Off your phone, dear, please. Right, just focus on this. Just put it away. Basically, if you can remove your carbohydrates from your diet, you go straight into the fat burning stage. A lot of the foods that I see you people eat are very high in carbohydrate. All right, and so the more carbohydrate you eat, the longer it's going to take to burn through that energy source and move into that fat burning stage, which is not ideal if our goal is body composition and losing weight. And this is why diet's so important. And doing exercise for 20 minutes, if you have a diet high in carbohydrate, is actually going to do nothing. You're not going to lose any weight, any fat whatsoever. It's actually pointless. You need to be exercising for long, high duration. So we go back now to our principles of training, and it's about duration. Low intensity, high duration. And then once we're there, we just stay there. And we know that this system works. We know that the system works. When we start burning through our carbohydrates, and then sometimes after 20 minutes or so, we just get a second wind of energy. And that's because we're starting to convert our fats. We're starting to use our fats now. All right, and our body does that. All right, so this is how the systems work. Now, if you have two, you may look at this and say, oh, I have more sugar, that gives me more energy. Well, your body can only store so much sugar. Your muscles can only store so much sugar at a time. So if you have too much, your body just converts it to fat. Your body can only store so much carbohydrate at a time. And if you have too much, it converts it to fat as well. These energy sources provide more powerful contractions, more powerful forms of energy. But these, you've got more storage of this. I'm going to stop talking now.